Pull! Hi everyone, Adrian here. Welcome to Wild Bush and Great. Shooting shotgun at a moving target is truly an art form. However, and sadly, it's often depicted in movies in a grotesque fashion. You know, it's the cliche of the British aristocrats, bored, drunken, depressed, shooting in his backyard and while fulminating at his impending doom or scheming to take over the world. Grotesque aside, let's see if I can help you with this art form and in the process help you bag more birds. What I'm about to explain to you is what I found the most intuitive and what truly gave me the best result, okay? So there are three things. How you mount your shotgun is extremely important. How you lead your target is also important. And to finish is what you do after you took a shot is also very, very important, okay? Especially if you want to bag more birds. So how do you mount a shotgun? So you don't aim with the shotgun, okay? Technically you point a shotgun, but I like to think that the aiming is done through your eyes. Picture this, you're in the blind, you're sitting, someone is calling the birds, you get the go, to stand up and shoot, so you have to open the cover, you stand up, the first thing you do is you're trying to locate where are the birds. As soon as you see the flock and the birds that you want to shoot, I want you to lock your head on that bird, and all the movements that are going to follow are going to bring the shotgun in the same alignment as your dominant eye. So mounting a shotgun is the act of aligning your shotgun to the sight of your dominant eyes, okay? So you look at the target and everything that moves is the shotgun, okay? Your head stays still because your head is doing the aiming and your muscle needs to remember how to bring the shotgun exactly at the same place all the time, every time. And this is wherever the position. You could be in the blind expecting the birds to be in front. You raise, the birds are here. So you turn your head and this is how it goes, okay? One thing that helped me is, of course, your finger is never on the trigger while you mount. And what I like to do is to put my finger on the side here, and this helps actually pointing in the thing that you're seeing. Like try it in your living room. We're very good at pointing stuff. We do that naturally. So use that, okay? Help yourself with these little tricks. So mounting is important. How do you lead a target? For me, what made most sense is to swing through the target, give some lead, sustain that lead for a short while, and then you take the shots. All this happens really, really, really fast. But when you're doing it, everything slows down. It's like, time is relative, Albert Einstein type of stuff. And it's true when it comes to this. The birds fly by in 2-3 seconds top, but as you're doing this, it feels like 10 seconds because everything slows down as you're doing it. So the birds are flying by, you see the birds you want to take, you raise your shotgun, you could be on the target or a bit behind. I like to start behind the target because that gives me a little bit of a momentum to actually start swinging the shotgun in the proper path of the target, and I will give myself about 2 inch. In all scenarios, I start with 2 inch. And when I say 2 inch is when you're mounted, okay, at the muzzle, the distance you want between the target and the muzzle, you give yourself 2 inch here. So it could be 2 inch at the muzzle, but downrange, that 2 inch, it's a cone, it gets wider and wider. So at 50 yards, at 50 yards, it's a good lead. At 20 yards, it's a smaller lead, okay? And that 2 inch is magical. It works in a wide range of scenarios. I will be honest with you, most of the time I just give 2 inch. Sometimes I miss, most time I hit. And for me, that's fine. I don't need to mess with that. If I use super fast ammo, then yes, I will shorten the lead a little. But for the average game load, 2 inches what works. for me. So bring the muzzle slightly behind the target, you swing through the target. When you have about 2-inch lead, try to stabilize that lead for a few fraction of seconds. What you want at that point, what you want is you want to feel as if the two were connected, as if the target and your muzzle were moving at unison. And this is the good indication that this is time to let it ring, okay? Take the shots. After the shot, of course, you'll have the recoil, but try to stay engaged, okay? Try to keep maintaining the course the bird would have taken if it wasn't hit, okay? Forget whether you hit the bird or not. At that point, that's not important. Continue that follow through. And if the bird is still flying, well, this is where you can take another shot. If the bird is down, now it's your opportunity to maybe take another bird from the flock, okay? So stay engaged, and you can make double easily. I mean, easily if you're staying engaged on your target. So don't drop too quick, and don't stop, don't stop after the shot and see what's going on. And the most people will miss their shot behind the target, okay? And a lot of it is due to the fact that they are either shooting at the target itself, or they are not swinging through the target before they're taking their shots. And being that at the moment that they want to take the shot, they kind of pause. They're pausing, and then they're taking a shot, and they're gonna miss behind, of course. And that's it, folks. I hope that makes sense to you. If you have any question, let me know. And until next time, be safe, have fun, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.